fall all on your knees. Oh, hear the angels' voices. A night divine. Oh, night, a night divine. Something like that.
Wow. Woo! That CD is hot. That CD is hot. You got to go. You've got to go. Wow, what a phenomenal voice.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, holy night. And it was a holy night.
Yeah.
Wow, so you guys started your careers off in church. How did you wind up with some of the big names that you're working with right now?
Oh, wow. Well,
Just,
you can take it.
just taking a chance, you know, taking a chance and stepping out on faith, you know, and just going out to California and just, you know, just rubbing elbows and, you know,
So you're going to fly to California and then leave the airport and go, okay, so where do I go to make this music? Or did you already have connections? Did you know somebody?
Actually, we had a manager that knew a few people, and we got connected like that. And basically after that, you have to get
Connect
out.
the dots.
Yeah, you have to connect the dots. Get out and you meet different people in different studios, and you rub elbows at clubs or grocery store anywhere in California. You could run into somebody. You know.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get the perspective on it because I'm not Miss Music Groove and know everything that's going on. You're actually more of a songwriter.
Actually, I'm a producer.
You're more of a producer.
I mean, with like the voices or what have you, I
Sure.
play and sing. But
Okay.
you know, when it comes to like the lead stuff, I leave it to him and my brother-in-law because they're incredible. So there's no
Okay.
need for me to do any of that.
Wow.
But I play multiple instruments, and you know.
I heard you can play any instrument that anybody puts in your hand.
Well,
We both pretty much
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Really?
yeah. I mean,
Wow.
except for like the ukulele or something like
Okay,
that.
okay.
This is way out.
The banjo
and we might, you know, I
We'll
picked up
figure it out. Yeah,
a
we'll figure it
banjo or
out.
something, you know,
Sure.
violin, all of that. Yeah.
Wow. So what can we expect from Real Fat Media? What do you really want to see happen?
As far as the roster across the board, oh man, really, honestly,
Yeah.
we got to put like real quality back into the industry. You know, with all due respect to some of the people who are out there doing it now, I think that we grew up in an era where there was some quality about what was happening in the music. You know, the songwriting itself was classic.
Some substance.
You know, there was
Yeah.
substance. What the talent, it wasn't just like, you know, a flash in the pan, that sort of thing. Because like now, you can watch any awards show, and 75% of what you see on there, you're like, really?
Right.
You know, and
that's
Right.
what it takes.
yeah. So,
Right.
you know, and now, honestly, with, you know, the internet being such an integral part of the whole process, you get people who are like, have you seen the video with the guy who's, what is it, where he's crying in the shower or whatever?
No,
You
I
haven't seen
didn't
that?
see that one.
This guy has like 4 million views, and with all due respect, I'm like, are you serious?
Wow.
So
It's just crazy.
yeah, so I think that I want to see us put quality back into the industry. I want people to want quality, and it doesn't really start with the artists themselves, because there's people doing incredible things out there. I mean, like, have you ever noticed that like a group like Mint Condition, as incredible as they are musician-wise and vocally, they never hit 10 million records.
Right.
Wow.
You know, and that's because the public has to want that quality.
Sure.
And if they don't want that quality, you know, we'll be hung where we are right now, where mediocrity will rule, and I don't believe that people really want it.
They're not wanting it because they're not getting enough of it. That's why.
Well, yeah, and
That's
labels,
what I
bigger labels today, you know, it's about the bottom line, the money. So what can we do as fast as we can do it?
Quick, yeah.
And let's just
Yeah.
push it out there. And they play it so much because you know how it goes. There's
Sure.
that song
They
that you
brainwash
hate.
you.
Sure.
Yeah, you
Sure.
hate it when you first hear it, and they play it 3 million times, and
Yeah.
then
Mind
now you're
control.
singing it.
Mind
Right.
control.
But I think we should get back to those days of where labels did do like the Motown thing, where they groom you.
Sure.
They teach you how to do an interview. They teach you what to do as far as the songwriting. and
Artist
that sort of
development.
thing.
That's
Absolutely,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Michael Jackson didn't like just, he wasn't born a songwriter.
Right, right.
He was
developed,
groomed into, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a tribute to like what Motown did as a machine. So we need to get back to that.
Sure.
I want to see that.
You know, so are you guys gonna? Do you think that the music industry, I mean, it has changed so much? You can't even really buy albums in the store anymore. You can't really just find what you want. Everything is online, and now you can buy one song at a time. I haven't even learned any of this yet, and I'm like, oh my
get me
god,
started on that.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, because you know, there's people now who go out and, you know, local artists, and it's really tough on them because you'll get a contingency of people who will ask for a hard copy.
Right.
So you go out and you order 1,000 of them because it's cheaper for you to order 1,000 than it is to order 300 or 500.
Right.
And then the vast majority of people want to download your records, so you sell 150 hard copies out of 1,000. So you're stuck with these boxes sitting in your, you know, back room, and it's really crazy right now. So like the internet is a wonderful thing, and then at the same time it can be like the worst thing ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you guys both have new albums out. Tell me about tell me about the Levert 2 album.
Well, it's an album that's dedicated to, once again, Gerald and Sean. It's a great record. It's full of R&B at its finest.
Okay.
You know, a lot of love ballads, and
And I love R&B at its finest. And I'm sorry to cut you off, but it's actually time for us to go to a commercial break, so we're going to stop right here. But don't move from your seats, because we need to hear about these albums and the music that's going on with it from these fine brothers up in the studio on my birthday. We'll be right back on Increase the Peace.